Listen to my tale of woe. It's terribly sad, but true. Oh. All dressed up, no place to go. Each evening, I'm awful blue. Oh, I could use a handsome man. It can't go on like this. I could blossom out, I know, with somebody cute like you. Just saying. Oh, sweet and lovely lady, be good. Hey, lady, be good to me. I am so awfully misunderstood. Hey, lady, be good to me. Please, won't you have pity on me? I'm all alone in the city. I'm just a poor lost baby in the woods. Hey, lady, be good to me. This guy is John Arcaro. I'll tell you more about it. Oh, sweet and lovely lady, be good. Hey, lady, be good to me. I am so awfully misunderstood. Hey, lady, be good to me. Please, won't you please have some pity on me? I'm all alone in this great big city. I'm just a poor lost babe in the woods, so misunderstood. I'm a babe in the woods. Hey, lady, please be good to me. Thank you, everybody. Welcome. And to me, I'm Elaine Woo. I've been here before. It's really nice to be here. I was the singing half of Winter and Woo, and as some of you may remember, when I was here last year, he'd only been gone for about 3 or 4 weeks, and it was an adjustment. But this guy worked in the office at Berkeley right next to Bob, and I just plucked him out there. He's on the piano faculty. Well, this guy is John Arcaro, and John lives down the street. So I thought this was good. You know, he was doing a good thing, and he's very connected with Wellesley College too. So, and we've been friends for a while, so it was nice to have him step in and be the Bob of the day. Okay, so that was a little Gershwin. Let me see. For our next thing, I just want to say, isn't it true? How many of you have had a conversation that sort of started with, oh, this heat, I don't know, and I saw all that rain coming down, and there were reports of flooding in the Massachusetts area, and I'm thinking to myself, what is going to happen? Are we going to have floods too? Blah, blah, blah. And of course, did you say, you know it's not the heat, it's the humidity, right?
Yeah.
Has anybody else had a conversation that day that had any part of that as part of your, because I sort of think in New England, you can't go anywhere. You can't even go in the grocery aisle and see a neighbor without talking about the weather. So, and I lived in California for 9 years. Nobody talked about the weather at all because it was perfect day after day. What was the point of talking about it? But so, in acknowledgement of we New Englanders, that no conversation is complete unless it includes something about that, I would like to acknowledge the season, which is summer. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich and your mammy's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, and then you'll spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. Those Gershwins never meant for that song to be sung that way. I just felt like it. Here's another thing I feel like doing. You know, I often use this ploy for the next song, So Many Stars, which was written by Sergio Mendes. I usually break it out in the wintertime when we are heading into freezing weather, and down in Brazil, they're heading into summer. Now, of course, they're right in the midst of winter. Poor souls. It's 72 degrees and sunny down there with a little 12-mile-per-hour breeze. I feel so bad for them. Let us take ourselves to the beach outside of Rio. And it's gonna be really late. We're gonna look out there and look at the stars in the sky. Everybody's gone home. You can maybe hear one last cafe music. And there we are with the waves coming in and the breeze. The dawn is filled with dreams, so many dreams. Which one is mine? One must be right for me. Which dream of all the dreams? When there's a dream for every star, and there are so many stars, so many stars. The wind is filled with song, so many songs. Which one is mine? One must be right for me. Which song of all the songs? When there's a song for every star, and there are so many stars, so many stars. Along the countless days, the endless nights that I have searched, so many eyes, so many hearts, so many smiles. Which one to choose? Which way to go? How can I tell? How will I know? Out of all so many stars, so many stars. Can I ask you guys, does it sound like one of us is too loud for the other?
Yes.
He's too loud?
Yes.
Can we turn him down a teensy bit or not?
Sure.
Thank you. See, I'm counting on you guys. I'm counting on you guys. And you can just stand up and say, now it's too much now. Now you tell us. Okay, so we're gonna leave the weather thing now, but you know, why leave dreams and why leave dancing and, you know, looking for love? 75% of the Great American Songbook is all about love. love you look for, love you wonder about, you don't even know if it is. You find it, you lose it, you find it again. It could go on forever, and does, if you're lucky. So this next song was written by Cole Porter, Dream Dancing. This one. He's not one of the main peoples in the Great American Songbook, but everybody knows this song, All of Me. It says, Marks and Simons, 1931. There couldn't be a nicer sentiment. Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1. All of me. Why not take all There's a lady sitting in the audience who heard me sing that song and another song, and I'm going to do it again. It's different though, you know? Okay, so here's another one. This one was written by Hoagie Carmichael. Beautiful song. See if you can guess it. It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. It's not the sweet conversation that brings this sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms and I hold you so close to me, my wildest dreams come true. I need no soft lights to enchant me. If you'll only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight and to hold in the night the nearness of you. So we recently had our country's 250th birthday. Of course, it just goes on for much of the following year, but I just thought this next song, called My Shining Hour, would be a good tune for the occasion. Came out in a movie called The Sky's the Limit in 1943, starring Fred Astaire. Harold Arlen, the same guy who wrote all the music for Wizard of Oz, he wrote this song, the music. And they definitely wanted it to win an Oscar. They put it during the front credits, they put it during the end credits, and they had the girl love interest sing it for no apparent reason with the band. I mean, it was just a peculiar movie. Fred Astaire plays a pilot who's coming over to recruit more pilots to go fly in the war in Europe. And it's you know, you see the movie and you wait for the Fred Astaire dance scenes and you wonder, what is this movie all about? But you know, as I think about it and as you read about it, you realize that in 1943 it was really clear what that movie was about. Back in 43, the Nazis and the Axis forces had conquered all of continental Europe. There was nothing but England left. The English Channel that separated England from Europe, from the rest of the continent, was being patrolled by the U-2 boats, and there was nothing in the defense of what was left of the Western world but the Royal Air Force. And at that time they knew that about 25% of the pilots in the Royal Air Force were not even English. They were Polish, French, Dutch, people who had escaped from their countries and made it across to fly for the West. And they were Americans too. So this movie clearly was meant as a testimony to the flight, to those flyers. And so I bring you My Shining Hour. This moment, this minute, will be my shining hour, calm and happy and bright. In my dreams your face will flower through the darkness of the night, like the lights of home before night, or an angel watching o'er me. This will be my shining hour till I'm with you tonight. Now, many people thought that Johnny Mercer was probably channeling Winston Churchill's great speech in 1941 when he wrote this song. Churchill said to Parliament, "Gentlemen, we must brace ourselves to the task ahead, so that even if the British Commonwealth lasts for 1,000 years, men will say that this was our finest hour." Like the lights of home before me, or an angel watching o'er me. This will be our shining hour till I'm with you again. Till I'm with you again. It's kind of sad to think that we're going through a lot of similar stuff now, and I would like to sing this next song because I'm feeling, it isn't just in our country, but it's terribly true in our country, we're so polarized. It isn't enough to feel something different than the person next to you, but we feel it so strongly, and there seems to be a chasm that separates us versus them. The chasm is deep and it's wide, and we're so polarized, and it's hard to feel like you live in the same country, and yet there is one thing that unites all of us, no matter what side of the situation you personally sit. And this song, I think, serves to remind us of that. It was written by an immigrant who came to this country. His name was Isaac Baleen. When the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us pledge allegiance to our land that's free. Let us all be grateful to our land so fair. some sides try to preempt it as their song, but it's our song. It's our country. Hope it. Okay, hey, you got a tune for us?
Do I? Oh, sure.
Do I would. You want to tell us about it? What are you going to do, man?
Oh.
He's a little surprised.
Well, maybe I can do one from the Duke Ellington Songbook.
Oh, yeah.
I had the pleasure of opening for the Duke Ellington Orchestra one time in Boston at the Copley Plaza in the 80s. And it was for a big medical convention right up your alley. Maybe you were there. You could very well have been. But, and I was playing solo piano, and they just happened to be lucky. It was an off night, it was a weeknight. And they got the Duke Ellington Orchestra in the 80s. Duke was gone. But the band was being led by Mercer Ellington, his son. Big, tall, handsome trumpet player. And I got to meet Mercer. And it was an off night for them. They were working every night in New York City, playing for the show featuring the music of Duke Ellington called Sophisticated Ladies. That was playing on Broadway like 8 shows a week. So I had the pleasure of opening for them. And then one quick aside, you said, do I have 1 minute? I got to see the piano charts for the Duke Ellington Orchestra. So for me, that was like seeing the Holy Grail, seeing his charts. So here's a tune from Duke Ellington. See if you know it.
The Pops used to do that, and Bob Winter played a solo beforehand. He would bring the whole orchestra in, and it used to be, that they had it all written out. And eventually, John Williams just said to Bob Winter, "Just play whatever you feel like." And when you're tired of improvising in front of Symphony Hall, there in front of a full house, you just look up and I'll bring the orchestra in. And then he said to Bob, when he announced this plan to the orchestra, he said, "I bet you're the only pianist in the world who has the Boston Pops as your backup band." And one time, Bob was doing such a masterful job with that satin doll thing that John Williams had his eyes shut and because he was enjoying it so much. And Bob looks up, Couldn't get his attention, so he wound around and did another chorus, and still John Williams was just grooving with it. Finally, Bob had to stand up while he was still playing and bring the orchestra in, because Williams was so preoccupied. The hazards of just being too good, Okay, here we go. Without interjection. Do.
Jive Jack, put it in your pocket till I get back. Going downtown to see a man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand. Hit that Jive Jack, put it in your pocket till I get back. Time and tide waiting for no man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand. Standing on the corner, all full of jive, but you know that I'm your man, so I got to give you five, Johnny. Time to shake your hand. Woo! Don't you wish you just get up and dance? Jack, but I put it in your pocket. Hit that jive jack, but I put it in your pocket. Hit that jive jack, but I put it in your pocket. Hit that jive jack, but I put it in your pocket. Nat King Cole made that one famous. Okay, so it's birthday time, and among all my friends, it's a big one. The kind of birthday comes with zeros, so we're all celebrating it. And we're also getting to an age where the last thing any of us wants to get is stuff. Does anybody else feel that way? Like, I just don't need more stuff. I'd like, a suitable present might be, come in, take something. I'm begging you, right? But here, so I'm going to a friend's birthday party this Saturday, and I decided that I would sing for her this medley of something that is always useful to somebody you care about, and it's friends. And I'm using you guys as rehearsal. This is it. Okay, so here's 4 different takes on friendship. First, Cole Porter. If you ever, boom, I want to. If you ever, if in a jam, here I am. Down a well, ring my bell. If you ever lose
birthday. I think we'll skip, we'll do, It's You I Like.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm remembering back to when my one son was young. And there was a whole series of TV programs that we watched every afternoon. Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, they were all put out by Children's Television Workshop. And I want to show you what my son was like, and I want you to think of him as perched on his little chair with his tippy cup, age 2 years old, a toddler, in front of the TV, watching Mr. Rogers. And I brought a picture. Only a mother. Here, look at this. But you want to imagine this little guy with his bear, working on his tippy cup, and Mr. Rogers is singing this next song, and it is the most wonderful message that you would ever want your child to get, which is that it's you I like. It's you I like. It's not the things you wear. It's not the way you do your hair, but it's you I like. The way you are right now, the way down deep inside you. It's not the things that hide you. It's not your toys, they're just beside you. But it's you I like. It's every part of you. Your skin, your eyes, your feelings, whether old or new. I hope that you'll remember, even when you're feeling blue, that it's you I like. It's you yourself, it's you. It's you I like. So, 3 or 4 years into the Children's Television Workshop, Congress was about to cancel funding. And Mr. Rogers himself was called in to be interviewed by the congressman. And one of the things he did was to sing this song right there in the congressional chambers. And when he finished, there was this silence, and then the congressman that was interviewing him said, "Congratulations, Mr. Rogers, you just won $20 million. But it's you I like. It's every part of you. Your skin, your eyes, your feelings, whether old or new. I hope that we'll remember, even when we're feeling blue, because we're all still kids at heart, that it's you I like. It's you yourself. It's you. It's you I like. He lives in London. They don't know anything about Sesame Street or Mr. Rogers or anything. But he brought his daughter, my almost 7-year-old grandchild, and I sang this for her and her 4 little cousins, little toddlers, and they were transfixed. It was so dear. It was such a wonderful moment. Have we got Don't Get Around, or what do we got? Are we gonna?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is this another Ellington?
Yes.
Oh, goody. An Ellington.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah. I'll take a note. When I'm not playing, I'll pick a key. When I'm not playing solitaire, I take a book from off the shelf, and what with programs on the air, I spend pretty much by myself. Miss the Saturday death. Heard they crowded the floor. Couldn't do it without you. Don't get around too much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Made it just to the door. They'd all ask me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Why stir up old memories? Been invited on dates. Never went, but what for? It wouldn't be good without you. Don't get around much anymore. Okay, Mr. Ellington. Maybe my mind's more at ease, but nevertheless, why would I stir up old memories? Been invited on dates, didn't go, 'cause what for? It'd just be bad without you. Don't get around much anymore. We opened with Gershwin. We'll close with Gershwin. When I first started singing, this was one of two songs that I knew. I only sang those two songs week after week at the club, and until they finally said, you should learn a couple more songs, maybe just a couple. So anyway, here we go. This one is another Gershwin. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my guy, who could ask for anything more? I got daisies in green pastures, I got my guy, who could ask for anything more? Old man Trouble, I don't mind him, you won't find him round my door. I got sweet dreams, I got starlight, I got my guy, who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more? do-do-do-do-do-day, but I'd never do away. Your turn. Oh, in trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him. You're never gonna find him around my door. I got sweet dreams. I got starlight. I got my God. Who could ask for anything more? Ooh. He won. Who could ask for anything more? John Arcaro, Elaine Woo, thank you so much for coming and have a nice day.